Learning Health Online. Hopefully you are sitting at home, comfortable and healthy. Let's get started. I think that you guys aren't going to find this terribly difficult. What I've planned for the 3 weeks that we have anticipated being in distance learning mode, 3 lessons, A, B, and C, just like I meet with you guys 3 times a week. So this week, week 1, we will not have a lesson A because we missed Monday and Tuesday. So right now we're on lesson B. So every day when you log into Google, you go to your Google Drive for Health, there will be this lesson plan document. You just simply open it, and the first thing you do is find the lesson that we're on. I should actually, now that we're talking about this, date this. This is probably best done on Wednesday, 3/18. Okay, and you're watching this video right here. These are so important. I'll try to keep them brief. They just teach you how to do what we're doing today. Okay, there's just 3 mini things I'm going to have you do. Go to zoom.com right here, and I want you to sign in with your school Google credentials and be prepared to use this as a, in my opinion, superior version of Google Hangout. So we'll be using that for our conference live meetings that we'll have probably once a week, if not less. So our first one will be on Friday at 9:30 a.m. If you have this logged on, you just simply click on this link and it will join you into the meeting. It's pretty easy to use. Okay, set that up. First step. Second step is you open up the Google Slides called Parts of the Brain that I pushed out to your Google Drive. It looks like this, and you just simply add Google images that represent what each part of the brain does. We did that already right here for the lobes of the brain. I want you to use the similar directions to do that for the inside of the brain. So in case you have no idea what I'm talking about, on Friday before we left, I had you guys do a thin slide where you took Google images and you used pictures to represent what each lobe of the brain controlled. I want you to do the exact same thing, but I want you to do it for the inside, the cross section of the brain. So let's click on Kayla's. So she used pictures in the region to show what it does. So for the frontal lobe region, she has pictures of thinking, language skills, personality. The occipital lobe, she has an eyeball. I want you to do the same thing, but I want you to do it for the inside of the brain. So you can put the picture either in the box that points to it, but you should label the box. You might want to label the box anyway. And then just simply an image that describes what it does. If you don't have those notes handy, I took a picture of my notes. They will show you what to do. Okay, when you are done with that, then you will do this quizzes right here, which I have made into a homework assignment. You guys know how to do this. Just press start game. I will get your score. Speaking of grades, and finally, you will notice next to bullets 2 designations, P or G. P, I will give you a participation grade for. G will be graded for points that you actually earned. So whenever you see these designations, they are grades in Aries, but they're different. This one is participation only. This one is graded for actual points. So lesson B is pretty simple. You make a Zoom account. You do Google images for the parts of the brain, the cross section, and then the quizzes for the lobes of the brain. That is due on Friday. One more thing on this. I wanted you guys to have all your Google image slides on one place. So I want you to copy and paste your slide from the thin slide. Like Kayla would copy and paste this slide into this slide right here. So she would have all of her notes and Google images in the same place. All right. That is all for lesson B.